Good morning students. Today's topic is trigonometry. See here I have drawn two right angle triangle. Why it is right angle triangle? Because here this angle is B is of 90 degree. Now see in this first figure I have mentioned this angle C. Right? In a right angle triangle, greatest length. See here greatest length is AC. It is called hypotenuse. And for this triangle ABC also, this AC is hypotenuse. But in this triangle, I have mentioned this angle A here. Right? Now, what is the perpendicular and hypotenuse? We did in our lower classes, h square is equal to p square plus b square. Right? But what is P perpendicular and what is B here? See, the line which makes angle with the hypotenuse is called the perpendicular. Is called the base. Right? In this way, here angle is at point A. It means for this figure, this AB should be the base, and the line opposite to the given angle is called perpendicular. So for this triangle, what is perpendicular? This BC should be the perpendicular. And we have 6 trigonometric ratios. First one is sine, second one cos, third one tan, then cot, secant and cosecant. Sine is the reciprocal of cosecant, or we can say cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. It means sine A is equal to 1 by cosecant A, cosecant A is equal to 1 by sine A. Similarly, this cos A is the reciprocal of secant. It is equal to 1 by secant, and similarly secant A is equal to 1 by cos A. Then tan A is the reciprocal of cot. It means tan A is equal to 1 by cot, and cot A is equal to 1 by tan. Now what is sine A? Sine A is P by H. P by H means perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos A is B by H, means base by hypotenuse. Tan is P by B, right? And as I have already told you, cot A is the reciprocal of tan. It means here cot A should be equal to B by P. Then cos A is the reciprocal of secant. Secant A is equal to H by B. Then last one, cosecant A is equal to H by P. Right? And you know about this result, H square is equal to P square plus B square by using Pythagoras theorem. Right, students? Now to come to question number 1 of exercise 8.1. In triangle ABC, right angle at B, here we have this triangle A, B, C, right angle at point B. AB is equal to 24 centimeter. BC is equal to 7 centimeter. Determine sine A and cos A. It means here angle is at point A. It means if angle is at point A, I have already told you the line which makes angle with the hypotenuse is called base. And this hypotenuse is the greatest length. And the side opposite to the given angle is called perpendicular. So here h square is equal to p square plus b square. So h square is equal to 7 square plus 24 square. H square is equal to 49 plus 576. H is equal to root 625. So h is here 25 centimeter. Now what they was, find sin A and cos A. See here, sin A is P by H. So what is P here? 7 by 25. Cos A is B by H. It means it is 24 by 25. Now see, for the second part, I am drawing here the same figure A, B, C. See here, H is 25 centimeter. It means AC is 25. Length will remain same. AC is 25 centimeter. AB is 24 centimeter. BC is 7 centimeter. Now in second part, they have asked find sin C and cos C. Now see, angle is at point C. So here base is BC, AB is perpendicular, and AC is hypotenuse. And sin C is same formula, P by H. P is here 24, H is 25. Cos C is B by H, 7 by 25. So this will be your answer. Now come to question number 5. In this it is given that secant theta is equal to 13 by 12. Calculate all other trigonometric ratios. We know that secant theta is equal to H by B. Right? It means here it is given that ratio between hypotenuse and base is 13 by 12. This 13 and 12, it is not the actual value of hypotenuse and base. So here we will assume let H is equal to 13k, B is equal to 12k, and we know this formula, H square is equal to P square plus B square. It is 13k whole square plus B square plus 12k whole square. 13k means it is 169k square plus 144k square. 169k square minus P is here root 25 k square. So P is equal to 5k. Now they have asked calculate the other trigonometric ratios. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. Sin theta is P by H. Cos theta is B by H. Tan theta is P by B. Now see what is P. It is 5k and H is 13k. So sin theta is 5 by 13. Cos theta is B by H. 12k upon 13k. It is 12 by 13. Then tan theta is P by B. Means 5k upon 12k. It is equal to 5 by 12. Now we know that cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. And if sine theta is 5 by 13, then cosecant theta is 13 by 5. If cos theta is 12 by 13, then secant theta is 13 by 12. Now we can check our answer in this way also. See, cos theta is 12 by 13, secant is the reciprocal of cos. See here it is 13 by 12. Then see, tan theta is 5 by 12. Cot is the reciprocal of tan. Then it is 12 by 5. This will be your answer.
Now come to question number 9. Important question. In triangle ABC, right angle at B,
tan A is equal to,
we have this triangle ABC. Right angle at B, tan A is equal to 1 by root 3. So we know tan is equal to P by B. Ratio between perpendicular and base is given. So we will assume that P is equal to 1k or k, B is equal to root 3k, x square is equal to P square plus B square. So x square is equal to P is k square, B is root 3k square, x square is equal to k square plus 3k square, x square is equal to 4k square, x is equal to root 4k, it means it is equal to 2k. See here, angle is at point A, it means this AB is base, so here base is equal to root 3k, right? Side opposite to given angle, it is perpendicular, and here this perpendicular is equal to k. AC is the greatest length, hypotenuse, so x is equal to 2k. Now see in first part, find sin A cos C and cos A sin C. Here I am finding sin A and cos A. Now sin A is P by H, cos A is B by H. So P is k by 2k. So it is 1 by 2. B by H is root 3k by 2k. It is equal to root 3 by 2. Then we need here value of sin C and cos C also. See here, I am drawing another figure A, B, C. See this AC is equal to 2k, right? AB is equal to root 3k. Then BC is equal to k. Now to find sin C and cos C, see here angle is at point C. It means here BC is the base, AB is perpendicular, AC is hypotenuse. So it is P by H. P is root 3k upon 2k. B by H, it means k by 2k, root 3 by 2, and it is equal to 1 by 2. Now see in first part, sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. Sin A is 1 by 2 into cos C is 1 by 2. Cos A is root 3 by 2. Sin C is root 3 by 2. So it is equal to 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. 4 is the LCM. It is 4 by 4 equals to 1. Then in second part, cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Now cos A is root 3 by 2, cos C is 1 by 2, minus sin A is 1 by 2, sin C is root 3 by 2. So it is equal to root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4. it is equal to 0. Now come to 10th question, most important question of this exercise. In triangle PQR, right angle at Q, PR plus QR is equal to 25 cm and PQ is equal to 5 cm. Find sin P, cos P and tan P. It means angle is at point P. It means this PQ is base, PR greatest length hypotenuse, QR is perpendicular. So in triangle PQR, h square is equal to p square plus b square. Now see what is h? PR is equal to QR square plus PQ square. Now see this PR square minus QR square is equal to PQ square and PQ is given, it is 5 cm. Now see, here we have an algebraic identity a square minus b square. It is a plus b into a minus b. It is equal to 25. Now PR plus QR is equal to 25. Into PR minus QR is equal to 25. So PR minus QR is equal to 25. This term is multiplying, here it will divide. PR minus QR is equal to 1. Give it this given equation as first and this one as second. Now we will solve these two by elimination method. See, PR plus QR is equal to 25, it is given, and PR minus QR is equal to 1. Then subtracting 2 from 1. This QR plus QR is equal to 2QR is equal to 24. So QR is equal to 24 by 2. QR is equal to 12. Then from first, PR plus QR is equal to 25. PR is equal to 25 minus 12. PR is equal to 13 centimeter. Matching here PR 13 centimeter, QR 12 centimeter. Now what they ask from us? Find sin P, cos P and tan P. Now sin P is P by H. Now see what is P here? 12, H is 13. So it is 12 by 13. Cos P is B by H. It is 5 by 13. Tan P is P by B. So it is 12 by 5. This will be your answer. Right, students? In next video we will take 8.2 exercise, right, and we will discuss trigonometric tables. Thank you very much.